Liverpool probably just pulled the heist of the decade by signing England's best young striker. Think of a physically imposing striker like Erling Haaland with the ability of a silky midfielder and a brilliant striker. That's Will Wright, Liverpool's new striker. Now, while this teenager may not break into a squad that already has Hugo Ekitike and soon Alexander Isak, this signing shows that Liverpool under Arne Slot are cooking something dangerous for the Premier League. This transfer might be one of the most important signings they have made in years. This is why Liverpool signed Will Wright. Will Wright completed a move to join Liverpool's under-21 side for the 2025-26 season and beyond. He came in as part of a transfer window that saw the Reds sign Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez, Hugo Ekitike, Jeremy Frimpong and Armin Peksi. Georgi Mamadashvili will also be joining them from this season after the Reds signed him from Valencia in the winter transfer window of the 2024-25 season and left him on loan with the Spanish club. Wright joins the defending Premier League champions from League Two side Salford City. If you're a Liverpool fan watching this, you might be scratching your head and asking, why are we snapping up a 17-year-old from Salford? But hear this was a deliberate, smart and aggressive move. First of all, they hijacked the move from Arsenal, who had already agreed personal terms with the lad. That's right, he was literally headed for Arsenal until Fabrizio Romano's "Here we go" hit, and he was seen in a Liverpool jersey. Liverpool also beat Manchester City to the punch for the lad. Remember we compared his technique on the ball to a midfielder? Wright is able to swivel in and out of sticky situations just like the best midfielders you can think of. No wonder Pep Guardiola asked about him. And now the teenager who scored more than 50 goals in Salford's youth ranks last season is on Merseyside, ready to begin the biggest chapter of his life. But before we get into how he plays and what he brings, let's rewind to where it all began. Will Wright was born in 2007 in the northwest of England, not far from Salford itself. From a young age, Will showed a knack for putting the ball in the back of the net, no matter what it was made of. If he could kick it, he'd find a way to score. Wright joined Salford City's youth academy as a young teen. By the way, did you know that Salford is co-owned by the famous Manchester United class of '92? That's right, the club is owned by David Beckham, Gary and Phil Neville, Paul Scholes, Nicky Butt and Ryan Giggs, who were all prodigies in their youth as well. When Wright joined, it didn't take long for the coaches there to realise they had something special on their hands. By the time he was 15, he was dominating youth levels. By 16, he was joining the first team to train. He even made the bench for some of their matches in the EFL Trophy, but didn't get the chance to play. Still, it was a big deal that a 16-year-old was making the bench for such a club. When he played for the youth teams, the difference showed. He scored and scored and scored so much that the counter stopped at 50. That's right, Wright's scoring stats for the Salford City youth team in 2025 are officially registered as 50-plus goals because they just couldn't keep count. That tally sent Premier League scouts scrambling, and this is where it gets interesting. Reports suggested they had agreed on a deal with Salford to sign the lad for £250,000. But as they tried to discuss personal terms, Liverpool pounced, paid the transfer fee up front and gave Wright a proposal he just couldn't turn down. This is how Liverpool landed a future England number 9 and one of the largest strikers that could ever lay for them in their history since Peter Crouch. Yep, Will Wright stands at around 6 feet 3 inches tall, lean and still filling out. He is a menacing presence in the air. He thrives off crosses, headers and poachers finishes. One coach from Salford's setup described him as a mix between Olivier Giroud and Harry Kane at youth level. He holds the ball well, he has the strength to resist challenges, and he's already developed a lethal instinct inside the box. He scores tap-ins, headers, penalties and the occasional screamer. He's also a set-piece threat with an eye for a free kick and smart timing on corners. But why did Liverpool go all out to sign him? A monster attitude. Wright's attitude is one of the things people praise the most. His coaches and teammates say that he trains like a man twice his age. He stays behind to practice shooting. He watches game footage. The lad himself has said that he models his game on Robert Lewandowski and Erling Haaland, both known for their focus and professionalism, and of course, strength. He's also confident but not cocky, and that just screams Merseyside Red. Physical presence. At 6 feet 3 inches, Wright already has the frame to battle grown defenders. He's still growing into his strength, but the foundations are there. In academy football, defenders bounce off him. Once he fills out his frame, Liverpool could be fielding their own Erling Haaland as we enter the era of the big man strikers in modern football. Finishing instinct. Some strikers develop their finishing over time. But Wright was born with it. Left foot, right foot, headers, he scores them all. His composure in one-on-ones is top tier for his age. Work ethic. Not every young striker wants to press or drop deep. In fact, not every striker wants to do the dirty work. Wright is willing to do it. He tracks runners, harasses defenders, and presses from the front. He would have been the perfect Jurgen Klopp striker. So yeah, Liverpool have signed an unknown player, but the signs are there. This is not just a prospect. This is a player with all the right tools, the temperament and trajectory to become a legitimate Premier League striker. Maybe even a future star. He's also a cheap buy and not a household name yet. Things are not likely to go south, but if they do, they'll definitely be able to get a good profit from selling him after getting him for just £200,000 plus add-ons. But most importantly, he's already shown that he is trainable and can handle the intensity of playing with the big boys. It's hard to see what can go wrong with this one. What do you think, Reds? Is Will Wright the real deal or just another name in the academy books? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more amazing content like this. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Catch you in the next one. Bye.
Do you want to make money with affiliate marketing? Join the Goal90 Shop affiliate program and start earning today. Get your unique affiliate link and exclusive discount coupon to share with your audience. Every sale made through your link earns you a 10% commission. No limits, just real earnings. Don't miss out. Turn your influence into income now.